You've done the hard work. You've reframed your mindset. You've faced your motivational debt. You're standing at the edge ready to begin. And yet there's an invisible wall. The moment of actually starting feels impossible. It's the gap between knowing what to do and doing it. In chemistry, there is a fundamental law for this moment. It's called activation energy. It's the minimum energy required to start a chemical reaction. A log has enormous potential energy, but it will sit there for 1,000 years and never release it on its own. It needs a match. That initial spark of heat is the activation energy. Your motivation works the exact same way. Your big goals are the logs, full of potential. The feeling of being stuck is the gap between that potential and the initial spark. The problem isn't the log. The problem is the lack of a match. So how do you generate this energy on demand? Chemistry gives us a two-part blueprint. First, lower the barrier. In a reaction, you can use a catalyst to make it easier for the reaction to start. For you, the catalyst is breaking the task into its smallest possible first step. Not write the report, but open the document. Not go to the gym, but put on your running shoes. This drastically lowers the activation energy required. Second, generate a spark. A match doesn't create heat from nothing. It uses friction. You need to create your own friction. This is not about willpower. It's about an external trigger. Put on one specific song that floods your brain with energy. Walk around the block for 2 minutes to change your physical state. Set a timer for 5 minutes and work in a frantic burst. This external action is your match strike. The most beautiful thing about activation energy is what happens next. Once the reaction starts, it releases its own energy, creating a chain reaction. That first impossibly hard step creates the momentum for the second, third, and fourth. Stop trying to become the bonfire, just be the match. Your only job is to create one tiny spark. The laws of nature will help with the rest. What is your match strike? That one song, that one ritual that gives you a spark? Share your secret activation energy source in the comments. And if you're ready to master the science of starting, subscribe and join our community of thinkers and doers.